Hello friends, this video on light, reflection and refraction part 1 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Topics to be covered in this lesson are light, reflection of light, spherical mirror and its types, ray diagrams, image formation by concave and convex mirrors, refraction of light, refraction through glass slab, refraction by lenses, image formation by lenses, and lens formula with power of a lens. So now let us see what would be our objective of this lesson. That means why are we going to study about all these things? So here in this lesson we will be talking about some of the phenomena, some of the properties which are shown by light, right? Now, why are we studying that? Have you ever observed that when you are inside a room where there is no light, for example, you are inside a dark room, the moment you switch on the light, you are able to see every object which are present inside the room, right? So that's the beauty of light. It enables us to see each and everything present around us. We talk of light, when we talk of light, we talk of several phenomena related to light. For example, a reflection of light, refraction of light. I mean, what are they? We are going to study in our next slides. But here I am talking about some of the things which we see around us and which are based on these properties of light. For example, a mirror which we use at home daily. So it is also something which uses the principle of the reflection of light. The spectacles which you wear, or maybe the rear view mirror in your car, while you would have seen that just on the right hand side of the driver's seat you have the rear view mirror so that you can see the traffic which is coming behind. So all these are applications of reflection of light. Not only that, you have these optical instruments like telescope, camera lenses, as well as microscopes. These are all based on the properties of light. Some of the natural phenomena which take place, for example, when you dip a pencil in a glass of water, the pencil doesn't look straight, it looks bent. So these are also due to the phenomenon related to light. The rainbow which you see on the sky just after a rainfall. So all these things, I mean, here I have given you few examples so that you understand that why are we going to study about light. I mean, what is the purpose of studying it, right? So now let us start with what is light. Just now I mentioned light is something which enables us to see everything which is present around us. So it is a form of energy which enables us to see things around us. You all can imagine, I mean, at night when the power cuts off, it becomes so difficult because we're not able to see anything which is around us. Life is so difficult without it, right? Light travels along straight path. These are some of the things which you already know from your junior classes, right? It is always said that light always travels along a straight path. I mean, it doesn't bend. So why was it assumed like that? Because it was because in earlier days scientists had performed certain experiments and they told that light will never bend around the corners. They always travel along straight path. Speed of light is measurable and it is supposed to be a constant value, which is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meters per second. So this much is the speed of light, and it is generally denoted by a small c. So that is the convention which has been used since years. So this was something about light. So now let us talk about light rays and light beam, because that is what we will be using on and off in this entire lesson. So what is a ray of light? When I say, you will see that as we go ahead with the lesson, everywhere I'll be saying a ray is falling here, rays are falling there. So what is a ray of light? Straight line path of light. As I mentioned, that since light travels along a straight line, so just to denote the direction in which light is falling, it is generally denoted by rays. So this straight line path of light is termed as ray of light. And what is beam of light? When you have a bunch of rays of light, you call it as a beam of light. For example, if you have several rays of light, a collection of rays of light, this entire thing will be known as beam of light. So as a matter of convention, everywhere in this lesson we will be talking about a ray of light. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.